Good afternoon, you beautiful souls. Welcome to the Raven and Dove Tarot with Donna. So today I'm going to do a daily energy guidance check-in for the collective energy. Excuse me. So if you do like my content, please do hit the follow, subscribe button, and please do share, because there might not be a message in here for you, but there could be a message in here for somebody else that they need to hear today. Sharing's caring on my page, and we're all about sharing the love. I am holding my microphone up. I might try and clip it on because it is getting a little bit annoying. So let's see. I don't know what it'll sound like. So yeah. So if you do like what you see, please do hit that share and subscribe button and follow button as well, please, because it helps me grow my content. And I love bringing these readings to you and checking in where we're at with our energy. So let's go. Spirits, angels, and guides, in love and light and for the highest good of the collective energy, what is the overall daily energy guidance, please? Please make it helpful and hopeful, with clarity and for truth speaking, please, and for the highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day today. It's lovely and sunny out there, but it's just not quite warm enough for me. Is there anything else to go with this card, please? Right. So overall energy check-in, we have the Seven of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands is all about your boundaries. If you can see, he's getting attacked by the wands, but he's got his own wand and he's got his guard up and he's on the higher ground because he knows how to protect himself. So I feel like you need to be strong on your boundaries. Maybe that might be thinking about what your boundaries look like to you and then speaking out your boundaries to whoever it concerns or wherever this concerns in your life. Because without boundaries, we're just doormats, aren't we? And sometimes we unconsciously don't put boundaries into place because we always think everybody else is doing things for our highest good, or because we maybe see things from a place of love. But let me tell you, boundaries are healthy, because if you don't have boundaries in place, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're going to get hurt, you're going to get walked all over, you're going to get used, taken advantage of, all them sort of things. So boundaries are healthy. So don't never let anybody tell you boundaries are not healthy. So today I feel like you need to have a look what boundaries look like for you, and you need to set yourself some boundaries, because when you've got boundaries, you are going to stand your guard and you're going to be strong with your boundaries. Know that they are there in place to keep you safe and what it is that you want for yourself and how you want to be treated. Okay, so get your boundaries up. If you don't have any, have a think about what boundaries look like for you. Get your boundaries into place, because it keeps you safe and protected, because you know your worth. And also, if you have got your boundaries in place, stick to them. Don't back down. Your boundaries are your non-negotiables, because they're what you are setting your standards at, and people won't like that. That's just unfortunate. Your boundaries protect your peace because they are your standards. So remember, you're not going to be lowering your standards for anyone else. Stick to your boundaries. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which is one of the happiest cards in the deck. This is about happy home, happy life, abundance, wealth, just everything in the emotional. Cups are all about our emotions and stuff. So our emotional dealings. So this could be work, it could be your family, everything could be coming together for how you want. But actually, this is what it's saying to me. You need to protect your peace and what it is and what your standards are about yourself to create the happy life and the abundance that you want. If you have boundaries into play, never lower than boundaries of yourself to settle for anything less than you deserve, because your boundaries are your standards. You're raising the standards at where you want to be met. And people don't always like that, and people won't be at that level. So if they're not, you just know that it's okay. Something else will come along, or someone else will come along, wherever this is in your life. But don't settle for anything less than you deserve. So you're putting your boundaries into place, I feel, because you want the happy ever after. Maybe you have been settling before in your past, but now you're not doing that. You are putting your boundaries into play to protect your peace. You want to create the legacy, the happy home, the family life, the work, everything. Just happy and abundant, fulfilling, emotional, fulfilling, with everything that is here in the 3D realm you want. But that means putting your boundaries into place and staying with them boundaries. Don't play small for no one. Keep your boundaries in place to protect what it is that you want, and go forward with them boundaries in place. And sometimes that might mean working away from things that no longer serve you, because you're either getting breadcrumbed, or you then are lying to yourself and settling. You are dropping your boundaries. So if you start to drop your boundaries, then you're putting out that frequency and vibration out there that it's okay to, she'll lower her standards. Absolutely not. And it doesn't matter if this is a male or a female that I'm speaking to. This is about raising your own boundaries and your standards for, and creating the life that is emotional fulfillment for you going forward. Now, this could be already in a relationship dynamic, and you are now creating a happy home, lovely family dynamic in every area of your life in your current reality. And that might mean you and your partner, or you or whoever, you and your kids, whatever, have to put boundaries into play, because boundaries are healthy. Or this could be you, if you are looking for somebody else, you are then putting your boundaries into play for the right kind of person that you want to meet, where your standards are, because you're not going to lower your standards. But overall, stick to your boundaries. Boundaries are there to protect your peace and keep you safe. It's not about putting a wall up against your heart. It's about protecting your heart space when you've opened that. And this is about you moving forward to create the happy, abundant life in work, career, just the happy ever after that is in your ideal world. And what it is that what your future and happy home, happy dynamic, happy life looks like for you. But that means sticking to your boundaries, and you'll get there. I love this. This is such a nice reading. Remember, boundaries keep you safe and protect everybody. It's healthy to have boundaries, and you can create the life you want. Just don't lower your standards and don't settle, because you are worthy to have the happy home, happy life that you desire. I hope this reading helps. I've loved it. Beautiful energy. Please remember, if you do like this content that I bring, please do hit the follow, the subscribe button, and share, because someone else might need to hear this message today. Sharing is caring on my page. We're all about spreading positive, good energy, truth, clarity. We're not victims in my page. So I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Peace, love, and light, Donna. Namaste.